Johnson, and I'm really excited to be here with you today. Today what I'd like to do is I'd like to talk with you about despooking you. So helping you with that missing piece of the horse rider's confidence puzzle. So if you aren't getting the full experience that you want with your horse because of your confidence, continue listening to this video. What I'd like to do, what I'd like for you to be able to take away from this video today is the fact that most of us, what we do is we spend a lot of time and money and effort on our horse, but we neglect the other part of the partnership, the horse and rider partnership, which is the you part of the partnership. So what I'm hoping today is to be able to reach a few of you who will decide that this year is the time for you to work on your part of the partnership in the horse and rider. So we work really hard to help our horses become what we like to call bomb-proof. And now it's time, as I mentioned, to take the time with you and to despook you. So my clients, who are anything from Olympic hopefuls to backyard riders and everything in between, they've shared with me that they have spent thousands and thousands of dollars, and I've been in that boat myself. We've spent thousands of dollars on lessons and clinics and books and DVDs and CDs and all kinds of things to help our horses with their confidence. And then, of course, in the movement of that and spending that money, we spend the time as well. So we spent countless hours helping our horse to become more confident without really taking a closer look and spending the time on ourselves. The challenge with spending that time is it can become really frustrating because you're not spending that time with yourself and just really on your horse's confidence. What happens is you get home from those lessons and clinics, and then you don't have the confidence to work on those skills and to work on the things that you might have learned at the clinic, because your confidence is not there 100%. And then, of course, there's the mental and emotional junk that we have to work with. And that's the kind of stuff, the head stuff that I like to call it. But that's the stuff that helps us with our thoughts and our beliefs, what I like to call our what-ifs, all these wonderful what-if scenarios that we can bring up when we are unconfident and we are fearful. And especially those subconscious gremlins that will come up at the worst of times, right when we need our confidence to be there, those gremlins appear. So let me ask you this question. How much time have you spent on your own confidence and building that confidence? And if you haven't spent a lot of time and you still are not confident, then let me share with you this missing piece of the horse rider's confidence puzzle. So you have, I'm sure, a trainer or someone that you probably are working with in regards to your horseback riding. And that trainer, if you've chosen the right one for you, can help you with your horseback riding needs. But they typically don't have the want or the expertise to help you with your specific confidence needs. Well, that's where I come in. So let me share with you a little bit of an experience that Diane in the UK had. And she wrote a wonderful testimonial for me, which really kind of wraps everything up. I'm an accomplished equestrian, riding every day with a premier riding instructor. However, there has always been a challenge with my confidence, even though it's ever so small, which has kept me from reaching my true potential and my horse reaching his. Within the first 3 weeks of Squash Fear Gain Confidence, I was amazed at the small things that made such a big difference. And trust me, these were big things. As we progressed through the 12 weeks, I continued to progress with my horse, so much so that we were able to accomplish flying lead changes, the start of a piaffe, and feeling great cantering outside in the open. I'm so happy that I was introduced to Anka and the coaching that she provides, and I know if my horse could write part of this, he'd be saying thanks too. Diane and her horse ended up having and still have so much fun now, and they are doing things that she never thought would have been possible, certainly at the speed that she's progressing with her horse, because she started to look at that confidence part in herself, and she started to look at that emotional and mental junk that she was carrying with her. So this year, make it your year. What I would suggest is schedule a complimentary coaching demo call with me. You can call me at 608-467-0008 to schedule this call, or you can go ahead and click on my website, and the information is right there for you, so that you can have the ride of your dreams. Really that ride that you imagined when either you first got back into horses, if you got back into horses a little bit later in life, or that ride that you even had, that dream ride, that dream that you had as a child of what horseback riding would be like for you. So it's great because you'll be amazed at how much all of those lessons and those clinics and those DVDs, the books, the CDs, everything that we talked about, how much more those are going to mean to you if you work on that component of confidence for yourself, if you start to de-spook you. My most popular coaching is my group coaching, and what I urge you to do is I only offer this group coaching twice a year. So what I urge you to do is I urge you to reserve your spot. In each one of my group coachings, I only allow 5 people in each one, for the specific reason that I found that 5 people make a great group to be able to develop a wonderful camaraderie with, but also so that we have the individual time that we need in order for us to be able to move your goals forward the way that you would like them to move forward. So again, give me a call at 608-467-0008 to schedule your complimentary coaching call and demo. And then we can see if squashing fear and gaining confidence and de-spooking you is the right fit for you. Again, you can also visit me on my website, and that is at Natural Solutions by Anke, that's BYANKE.com. naturalsolutionsbyanke.com. Thanks everyone, and I hope this has given you the will and the want to go ahead and de-spook you and make this your year with your horse partner. Thanks everyone.